The axle was a perfect fit. I would recommend that you double check the wheel studs that they recommend because they didn't fit the actual axle, so thankfully I was able to pick the correct ones up for only $15 bucks at the local auto parts store. The tool they recommended worked great. Better have a 1-stroke 2 impact, makes life easier to set the studs. I purchased this axle shaft to replace a shaft with an unfortunately worn out ABS sensor tone wheel. While the installation overall went fairly smoothly, there was one huge problem that caused me to leave my Jeep in pieces overnight to solve. This was advertised as a complete assembly, including wheel studs. While, yes, the shaft did arrive complete, it arrived on any wheel studs. They were not in the box or pressed into the shaft. Since I had neglected to search the box before the install, and as I was doing this repair on a Sunday evening, I was then forced to leave my Jeep in pieces overnight until I could go to a series of stores in the morning to buy new studs and a press and tool. Luckily I have a second vehicle, or I would have been in trouble, since with the bad sensor the Jeep was undrivable. But, once the proper parts were obtained and mounted, the rest of the assembly went smoothly and everything has worked well. Over 1,000 miles so far. All I really needed was new seals to stop the differential fluid leaking. But by the time I bought the parts and had them pressed on the old axles, I would have spent nearly as much as buying these. They fit fine. Make sure you order the correct wheel studs for your Jeep. Very happy with the result. Hope they don't leak.